It is finally here. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've been waiting for this for so long. I kind of bought it a little late, to be honest, but still, it's still gonna be a great game. So let's just get right into it. Oh, I'm so excited. Ah! The first game was such a masterpiece. Let's see if this one continues the legacy.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Man, it already looks so much better than the first game. Like, I didn't like the armor and whatnot. They were kind of natural to me. Who's this guy? Is that Godwin? Father Godwin?
Godwin,
It is, isn't it?
where's your weapon? To the battlements, move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Take cover!
Man, that was so sick, not gonna lie. These guys' shields look amazing.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Hell yes, Sir Hans, we gonna make it count. Damn, this looks cool. Ah, man, I'm so excited. Let's go. We're gonna control someone. Hans, maybe. No, actually, probably might be Godwin. There is, yeah. Oh! Go. Oh.
Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
How did this guy. Okay. You load the name crossbow by holding. Alright, okay. I missed. Oh, I did not. Nice. I'm destroying them, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna hold the fort.
Die, you swine! You having a chance?
Did I hit the. What? This guy's unkillable. He'll defend the gate. Alright. Let me load just in case. I'm returning fire. Don't scream at me. But these guys, like... okay. They look quite armored. I don't think that I'm doing much to them. Look at this. Maybe I should aim a little bit lower. Maybe their hand, you know. Yeah, like that. You see? Oh, there it is. Why is this guy shoot with legs? Oh, yes. This guy's name is Dry Devil. Nice. Damn, this looks so good. Oh. Okay, no, let's not get distracted. Go, go, go. Maybe a tad bit faster there, Devil. Or whatever your name was. Dry Devil. Press to attack by holding. You can defend yourself. Alright. Oh, I missed. Nice. Approach ladder. Enemies are using to climb the walls and hold it to push it down. Alright. Oh, well, damn it. Oh my god, this is so cinematic, it's so cool. Is he gonna die? No, he can't, right? Sir Hans, no! Ooh.
I've been hit. I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Well, it sucks to suck, you know what I mean, Sir Hans? Man, I can't wait to see Henry and Hans adventuring together. I swear to god, if it pops up like Kingdom Come Deliverance II, I'm gonna squeak. Like a little girl. they did it. Insane. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's go. What a start. What a start. God damn. Several weeks earlier. Nice. Oh, Mutt! Hello, Mutt. Oh, is this from the trailers, the advertisement trailers where Hans yells, "Oh, Dentes Fortuna Juvat"? Oh, I think it is, isn't it? It is, no? Let's go, Sir Hans. Ah.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
You'll have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Wow, this looks amazing. This is breathtaking, Jesus.
My word. That is fucking impressive.
My words, exactly.
Makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Oh my god. Can you imagine? My god. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh, Jesus. Man, is it a small studio produced this? Jesus.
Well, Henry,
Oh,
looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
I'm gonna agree. Sorry, I was
course I am.
looking around.
Show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing you.
Maybe he's testing you. Who knows?
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Yeah,
So do
exactly.
I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love.
Mm.
Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
And it's so good to hear Tom McKay and Luke Dale again. Oh, it's been so long. Never mind then.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
While the what a warm welcoming.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa.
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Okay then. Henry, you have to save us, my boy. There we go. Or I have to
Not
save it.
enemies.
Oh,
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I have to save it. Okay. Nice. What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Nice. Advisor. Prefers soft things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Okay. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected and by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of okay. I'm a soldier and Lord Capo's bodyguard. Well, technically, yes. I am an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. I'm the scout of our comp. That's the worst possible one. Yeah. Well, he technically is a soldier from the first game, no? He wanted to become a soldier, so yeah.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Persuasion. Oh, that's from the first game, except there are 3 new things. Coercion, dread domination. You may anything to get your way even using lies and manipulation, okay? Make clear to the person that you're superior to them. Nice. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Alright. Yeah, it's like the first game. Okay. As in which we're offering an alliance. Do we look like bandits to you? I'm never choosing this. A soldier should yeah, let's help them with the bandits, why not?
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
I like this guy. This guy's cool, not gonna lie.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Man, what an amazing experience this is gonna be. Look at the quality, look at everything. I'm sorry I was breathtaking by the view. Okay. Let's see what we need to do. See the map. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh, Matt, hello, Matt.
Henry, hey, call off that mutt of yours.
How do I do that? Hold X, call Matt. Okay.
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you. Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Stay.
Stay.
There we go. Do you have any food for the dog?
Would you have some scraps for Mutt? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Alright. We'll get for Trotsky. Bring you something from the noble's feast. Huh. You don't want Mud to bite you. Can we trade something?
Wouldn't you swap it for something? I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage. Well, I'll see what I can do.
God damn it, I hate playing this. I was so never lucky with it the first game. So is this the guy? Oh, what's here?
Let's throw a few dice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna... A way to die. I'm gonna take this.
And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Alright, let's see if we can win, that is.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
You're not gonna order the whole tavern, are you? Dice basic rules. Oh, yeah, I remember this, yeah. Okay, so they didn't change anything. Okay. I'm gonna cheat with this die.
See which side luck is on today.
Oh. You know, I don't feel lucky, but that's just 250. Let's see. Oh my god. Score and continue. Look at this. Oh.
Play too, you know?
You play, you play. There we go. Score and pass. That was a very good start to the game, not gonna lie. And imagine he just wins in one turn. That'll be just sad. Okay, I thought he had 3 6s for a second there. Bust, please. God damn it. Come on, dude. Lose. Oh. Okay.
My God,
Oh.
I'm done.
We have to win. How much do we need? We need not that much, I guess. So we do this and we go score and continue. We're gonna keep this die because it always seems to be 1 or 5. Ah, that was so bad. I hate it. Let's just see if yeah. Bust. Come on. And he just hit that. Are you kidding me?
No, that's as far as I go.
No, we need to hit 400 somehow, please. Oh no, that's 2. What? Are you kidding me? 400. We need 400, please. Oh my god, we just have to go for it. It doesn't.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Yeah, but I have to. Please!
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
One, just one. Oh! Dude, this is ridiculous. Come on, 5, 1, 5, 1. Oh! We win with this, right? If my math. Okay, let's just score and yeah, just in case, you know, because yeah, okay, I win. There we go. Score and pass. Oh,
God damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done?
that was
Bet
insane.
bet, here's your ring.
That was my whole look for 50 years, by the way.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Hi, dude, I have your ring.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah!
The
You're a
bastard.
dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Hey, Conrad. One little game, mate.
Leave me alone.
Look what I have for you.
There you go, Mutt.
One little game.
Where did it even throw that? Oh, there it is.
Take my last groschen.
Henry, come here. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Yeah, man, it's so good to hear Luke Dale and Tom McKay. Again, it's been so long. Oh my god, 4 pages for the inventory system. Nice. A map, J journal, inventory, P player, okay, and codex SN. Oh, basically it's the same as the old. Okay. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as coif or hood. There's a long thin pad layer between your body and the metal of the armor. Okay. You can create 3 outfits. Nice. I like that. Oh yeah, they mentioned it. I think I saw it somewhere. Yeah, okay. Oh, whoops. So I need this, and then that, and then this. Nice.
Leave it off this evening at least.
So, should we start?
Ready?
I look weird.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Ah! Ugh. Ah!
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way. Good. Nice.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry.
Whoops, I was...
Too soon. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I?
Hell yeah.
I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to follow up with a strike.
Yeah, but they don't let me. Go again. There we go.
Sweet. Nice.
I hate it slow mode, it barely registers my shit. There we go.
Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Oh, too slow. Nice. Good riposte.
Oh, whoops.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I reply with nice. Suits me.
100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
That's what I call sword play.
Ouch.
Start.
Oh, I don't have stam. Stamination nation.
One more like that and he'll be on his back.
What? No. Hold on, I don't stamina, Sir Hans.
Go for it! Nearly done in.
Kurwa! Ow! Kurwa!
You can't take me!
Fucking down, nice. That was awful.
Fuck me!
That must have hurt.
That's not a good combo, not gonna lie.
Don't hold back.
How do you do it?
One more like that and he'll be on his back.
Nice. Oh, that's a combo. That's actually nice.
Ow! Kurwa!
Ouch. Nice.
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go and eat. How do we? Where do we sit? Oh, never mind.
Who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
But I won in Ratai too from the first game, no?
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
Yes.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Excuse. Oh, that's just points. Okay. Clear things up with the husband. Yeah, let's
He
go
was
speech.
well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away, and if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Excuse me. She's my sweetheart. Yeah.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Nah, nah, nah.
Ah,
Teasers.
forget it, you horny goat.
You're
This
go.
discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper.
That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Let's go with Houndmaster.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today. And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Maces, sword, and unarmed, and bows. Nah, sword is.
The sword is the weapon of a master, balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
Yes.
No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Oh, the voice actor is so cool. I love his. I just love his voice.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. We'll Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
I wonder if actually Sir Hasu mature in this game.
You fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Did he just fart there? You saw the bubbles, no?
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Why are we doing this?
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Oh my god, you...
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
You can throw...
Hey? Alright. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
This is so wrong, it's not even...
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
They're close, I can't see them. Oh, there they are. Oh?
Henry, I told you to...
Oh no.
You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No, it's... How did this happen so fast?
don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Who's this guy?
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his horses, quick!
I got shot, by the way, no? Yeah, there it is. Sir Hans, hello? Save me?
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah!
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. And lead the way.
Okay then, that was something. That was a bathing and a half.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Am I not leaving a trail with my blood dripping? Or what? I'm just not, I guess. Guess we're gonna... Oh my god, I'm destroyed.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Your head. Be careful. Stick behind me. There's someone in front of us. Down.
Well, then walk faster, damn it.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? Around. You two, go up there.
I can throw stones, no?
Move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sakra! He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work. Shut up. What a cheap will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men before we get killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody
more of them up top. Fuck.
You will kinda hunted, Sir Hans.
I played dice against
They're coming
Leipzig
here.
yesterday.
Stand
Shouldn't
still.
we be keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond,
Run, quick.
somewhere on the back dock.
No, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're playing into the rock. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
Sir Hans, this is blocked here. I don't know if you noticed.
What now?
I don't know, you tell me.
Hey? Hans, there's more of them
Wanna run away actually? That's gonna be a good idea.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Just run, I don't know, just run away.
Hey! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay. So just go here now. Maybe... No. No, okay. Sir Hans, we can't go here. We... Oh! Well, I'm just cooked, no? Was I supposed to go front? No, I don't know.
If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me too. Got it.
What? Hello? So where do I go?
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Man, shut up, Henry.
Where is he?
I see light, that's not good. Okay, that was not good at all. Where do I go?
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Oh, here is...
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh no. Am I gonna fight him? Let's go.
Now you're gonna get it!
Oh! Oh, I guess that was scripted, no? Nice, Mutt. Good job, Mutt. We're absolutely dead. Alright.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might
Flashbacks.
teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Wakey, wakey, Henry. Wakey, wakey.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Are we dead?
Why? Am I dead?
That.
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Dad jokes.
If I'm not, then how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you? And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Let's go, Henry.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
But Hans, you stole my cue. That was my loot, no? Come on. I'm more injured. I need this more than you. Or maybe not. Might be dirty. I don't know. Oh my god. We're dead.
How are you holding up?
Horrible, to be honest, but let's lie.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry.
Horseman. I didn't even... Oh, there it is.
Faster. I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus.
Damn, Henry's in a very good shape, no?
Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Fuck.
That's Scarlet's, no? Scarlet.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scalets, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
There is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Serenity.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care
on.
of you.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Damn, the hallucinations are horrible. Flashbacks to the first game.
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Damn, that was so sad.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet.
Yeah, talk for yourself.
A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
No.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
No. I can help you, Hans. You have to do it on your own. Go, Henry, go. Get the thing. Come on. No.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
This is so cinematic. Love the way that they made it.
Cowards. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Come on, Henry, snap out of it.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Is he dead? He can't be. No. Fake news. No.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
So he must have beaten up the other guy then.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
Classic Hans. What about the cutthroat?
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Well, we've had worse, so...
How about worse? My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best.
Yeah, surely.
But I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points. Damn. Due to your extensive injuries, you have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay, love the art, by the way. Look how amazing they drawn this. Nice. Hi. You're bleeding. I am bleeding. My god, that's a lot. Did you stop the bleeding? Hunger. Reek. Well, duh.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
What's my nourishment level? 55. Let's just eat one more. Nice. Hi, lady. Worried I had to wash myself now. There we go. Oh, there's this guy. Let's loot this man. Let's just take everything now. There we go. Sure, bro. Chill. Pouch. Equip a pouch to open up slots that you have potions and food into. You can then quickly consume this during combat. Oh, nice. Mark item you can place. Alright. Okay. I like this more than the other one, obviously. Yeah. Let's wash it as well then. If it even washes it though. Yeah, it does. There it is. They're just dirty. Let's wash this as well, I guess. There we go. There we go. But I'm gonna use this. Oh wait, how did you... There it is. Yeah. We can use this, this, and then this. Like that. Okay. Hey, dog, do you mind? There we go. Okay. So, what do I do again? Oh, savior schnapps, don't mind me. Then a bread. Let's see the loaf of bread, what it does. Probably shouldn't have picked it. 19 nourishment and 0 health. What the damn hell? Okay, I'm sorry. Can I actually get the apples instead of the... So I can have a better HP. There we go. 90 HP should work. Now let's just get the cheese as well then. Never mind, it does nothing. Can I leave them? Well, I want to leave them for her, to be honest, so. There it is. Oh, jeez, come on. This is absolute waste, by the way. There we go. To talk to her, right?
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Yeah. Yeah, alright.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Yeah, we can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Ignatius. In Balkan, it's Ignatius. That's what it should be. Can I sell this torch to someone? Probably. Oh, hunting sword, don't mind me.
Weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Where was the... Oh, there it is. The spade. Okay. The creek was somewhere here, no? Oh, boar, there is. There's the infamous boar.
Shit. Shoulder.
Chill, Henry.
Hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
There we go. We are done. Let's report to Bujena. She'll be pleased, no? Oh, I should wash myself first. And I'm so glad that it doesn't have a loading screen like the first game. Once you started washing, it just loading screens you.
All done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to
Ignatius.
take care of the rest.
Okay, so we need the herbs if I remember. So this path and then something and then that's what I remembered.
Shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Exactly. Oh, what's left of them? Is it here? No. Oh, there it is. So we need sage. There's sage, purple.
Purple flower.
I'm gonna get a little bit more. 3. That's 7. Let's go around 10-ish. A little bit like this. Yeah. There we go. And Kamal is this one, right? Yeah.
That's it. Chamomile. Right.
We're gonna get us a little bit over 10-ish. Do we have 10 of each? We do. Nice.
Sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Let me equip my sword just in case. You know, something happens. So I'm ready. Oh, the dog is barking.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Can I throw rock, distract this guy, and then...
From Lord von Burgov, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Burgo's people, and I ain't never seen you before.
Lord von Burgov is reinforced.
Oh.
Get ready to face your
growler.
You horse
How are you alive? Alright then. Reinforced bludgeon. I'm gonna loot them first. Okay. Maybe I could have talked to them now that now that I think about it. Maybe that was a better idea. Another hunting sword. Nice. Are we bloodied up? Not really. Let's see. I like this one. Yeah, this one looks cool. This is green. I like that. They're literally the same, except this one. Yeah, I like this one. Nah. Nah, this doesn't look cool, to be honest. Okay. Then we go to this one. This one looks better. I like this one more than this. And we can go with this as well. Keep it. But then again, this could actually work well. I like this one. This one looks cool. There we go. for fights. This is my heavy armor, basically. What is this? Damaged armor. Well, I'm gonna still use this, so I don't care. There we go. And we can repair stuff, if I remember correctly, because we got these things, yeah. So we're gonna repair that. And basically everything that I'm wearing. Confirm that. And we are absolutely repaired, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Hi.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You kinda owe her explanation. She's harmless in, that regards. So we're gonna tell her the truth, yeah.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Thank you, Bujina.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you.
Yes, we will, Bujina.
Be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here.
Yes, we do.
Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Oh, yeah, we can brew it.
All right, I'll try.
I remember a little from the first game, but I know that they, upgraded this system, the brewing thing, the alchemy.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Nice. Okay, but first we gotta bury the bodies. Hi. This one, yeah. It's a shame we can't run, but I mean, I think I'll get the other body as well, and then I'll bury them. The ragdolls are quite good now. Hi, dude.
Fuck. This damn shoulder. Oof.
There we go. One body gone. Now we need to bury the other one somewhere. Not even sure where. There. We actually have the status down. I don't know if you saw it for the stinky, because you know you just carry dead bodies. Yeah, there it is. That's stink, if I am correct, right? Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, exactly. Pig, don't attack me. I'm going home. I'm leaving. All right, let's go.
Is an old woman to do everything?
Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Yes, now we can start brewing, I guess.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay, so we need wine and these things. All right.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
There we go.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
How do I do this? X, okay. Oh, okay, never mind.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
That's Q, right? Yeah.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
There you go.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing.
Perhaps from your inventory.
That you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Here's one. For now, it seems a little different with the cauldron thingy. But
before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
But for the most part, it's basically the same.
See?
And then we move it down.
Thrown out, that's one turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Alright, alright, alright.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Yeah, okay.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Nice. We'll leave, right? Yeah.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Okay, then. Okay, another just fairy tale, dreaming again.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Love that life from the first game. Rot in hell.
Father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Wasp of Lennon, no?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Henry Chew. You tiger.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, He hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. A lie. Why would I lie? It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Nah.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
Exactly.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Damn, that's a beautiful saying. I never looked at it that way, to be honest.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that.
Exactly my words.
It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Yes, we will. Perk points. Increase Henry's level. Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. Yeah, okay. I am hungry.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Yeah, don't worry. Eating shall commence. There we go. What was the P for this thing? Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I have so much points. Okay. Charming man. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. If you lose the reputation, the will be 10% less. Well, that kind of contradicts with, I'm just... Yeah, charming man, I guess. I don't know. They're literally the same. Hardworking lad. If you carry a secret, then the weight only counts how, therefore they will be hardly burdened. Carrying them no longer cost you access. Time additionally, your carrying compliance permanently increased by 8 pounds. Nice. The request for will be 2 less. For you in general, if you have lower strength than the weapon required, you will do less damage. But conversely, if your strength is higher, you do more damage. With this perk, you reach... Oh, I like this. This is good. Agility. Fall damage reduced. That's... Yeah, that's actually good, because I remember in the first game, the fall damage was horrendous. The required agility for weapon will be too low. It's the same thing, right? But with agility, yeah. I'm grabbing that. Speech. Polished wares. When selling weapons, armor, they're near perfect condition. Gain 10% more money. Nice overtime. You get 4 speech bonus when haggling. Nah, polished ware seems better. Is that it? Skills. Never mind, it's not it. If you share a weapon, it's condition 98 or higher, the weapon gains bonus effect and increase slashing damage by 10. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon condition is above 75%. Okay. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, spring will cost you less stamina, so you can run longer and go further. This is cool. Armor color that you repair yourself with the armor skill will make less noise and worn. I like this one. Horseman. Attacks from horseback will cost 15% less stamina and it will be harder for enemies to unseat you. Okay. Repairs with cobbler skill will be 20% more efficient additionally because you know pouches and satchels. Well, you have one, but plus one bonus to every skill if you pickpocket. Alright, why not, I guess. Free skill. Okay, Hound Mastering. You can summon Mud Hunt to hunt and send him after a wild game. You find that he's very... That's nice. Command Mud to sniff out places of interest or hunted game. To deselect the free command, he'll start barking if you find something. That seems more adventurous. Pick this one. Come, oh my god. I have even 2 points here. If you're going helmet blows to the head will cost less percent. Okay. Block will cost less stamina and your shield well, that's good. That's very good. When fighting against superior numbers, you have +2 on basically everything. Nice. Every warfare skill there is. In coverage stamina regenerate. Oh my god, this and stamina. I know that in this game stamina is very important. This, like this. There we go. Swords. Opening strike. Nice. If you successfully wound an opponent by strike to an uncovered zone, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Okay. With fully charged for attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. So your attack will not only be stronger, but it will also be harder to parry. Performing a sword combo or must strike, you instantly regain some more of your stamina and stack and can attack again. That's actually good. Tendons. Successful sword combo reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting. That's good. I like this one. I have another point. Okay. And the stamina one. There it is. Heavy weapons. I'm not gonna use them. Shield breaker. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. I like that. That seems decent. All arms. I'm not gonna use this as well. For take damage blocking while using a forearm will be easier, more effective, and will cost you less stamina. Less stamina? I'm sold. After the first rank growth, subgun armor type will cost less stamina, it will be stronger. The effect lasts 30 seconds. Okay. If you find an arm against opponent with weapons, an arm combo. Nah. This one. Is that all? I think it is. Nice, we did it. What do I do again? Oh yeah, we talk with these people here.
Look who's finally up.
Sit.
Henry.
There we go. Hi guys. Morning.
How glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Okay.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a...
Oh yeah, I remember this, yeah. Well, they're brutal cutthroats, to be honest, because they slaughtered Scarlets. Mercenaries from Hungary. Yeah, I guess this one too, but nah, more...
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But If they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
Let's go.
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me.
Yeah,
Your
pebbles. Yeah, exactly.
So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
I don't remember.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the back.
Oh, yeah, I remember now, yeah. My upper thigh.
But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Literally.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Let's just thank him for stuff.
I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, you don't have to.
Jenna, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger.
Oh, Savior Schnapp. Thank you.
Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity.
Oh, what a great...
And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
What a great family here, nice.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Or should I tell them about Toth? Because we kind of saw him. Let's ask about the company.
About the rest of our company. Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that.
We need to bury
As soon
them.
as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure
Yes,
they
a
get
Christian
professional
burial.
and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
Exactly.
They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know.
I probably should have asked about them, but you know.
I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
But we saw him.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here.
Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Yes, we'll get going, don't worry. Bujana, you've done so much, you don't have to give us anything more. Thank you, lady. Oh, you don't have to. Why am I wearing this? What? What a beautiful screen shot. Oh man, the score, the music. Oh, look, just wow, what a gorgeous game. I'm drooling all over the game. I can't stop myself. Goofballs. Man, this game is so beautiful, Jesus. I'm surprised I'm reading it quite well. What a shot.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Surprise, surprise.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
No one's home. Oh no, someone's coming. Hi, good sir. Alright then.
You fucking cunts! You know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
Damn, what an asshole.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead.
What?
We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
Oh, what a bummer.
And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
Well, they stole our
Count
stuff.
yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
What an absolute buffoon.
Whether you like it or not, your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment.
Why does every night hate talking? What the damn hell?
What the fuck was that?
Exactly. Exactly my reaction, Lord Hans.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
You're gonna scale that thing now? That'll be fun though, no? Scaling this huge castle. Oh no.
two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Damn, chill, Hans.
Not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God.
Exactly.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the ultimate goal would be to get our letter back, but first I think we need to wash and change, because no one's gonna take us seriously. Well, not seriously, but you know.
Into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
Yeah, might not recognize us as messengers.
We can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Well, then we'll earn some coin then.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I guess you're kind of right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Yeah, let's go back and bury them.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Yeah, Hans, have more energy like Henry.
About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
The sassy walk back. The way that she sassy walked back. Henry, not now.
What's that woman from the pond?
No.
What, the one you gave us away for?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Hey.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Stinking up my establishment. Okay, why do I... What? I like the green one more, even though this gives us one extra point of, you know.
It's good today.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then.
But the stuff's
I'll be
undrinkable.
right back.
Can I talk to you finally?
Bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Yeah, fantastic.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
But you were attacked by the bandits.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Am I
worked at
stupid?
the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
But
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you, helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
but
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
oh, at least she gave us some info.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
All right, chill, lady. Hi.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Yes.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life.
Me
I
whole
know
life.
this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Where's the wedding?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Oh, well, probably, he said, but just in case.
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Can we get
Could
to
I
the
get
wedding?
to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Damn it. Who's
Who is
Sameen?
this? Sameen.
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Nice. Okay, then.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Truscovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Yeah, well, sorry about that.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
Yeah, we won't.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
No. I guess I'll think of something.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Well, no one's gonna recognize you. Yeah, there it is. Do you have any idea what you look like? No, that's a little bit harsh.
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh.
Ah.
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes.
Okay,
and
Jesus.
Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Actually, do you have 2 hunting swords? No. Okay then. Where do I fit in?
Which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
Oh, don't remind me of this.
Rather forget about that.
Exactly.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Fine, fine.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice.
Yes,
So,
let's go.
If you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs
No,
is
no.
like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
Nice. Alright, hi.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Okay, chill, Jesus. I love the little details on your, like, clothes and whatnot. It's way better than the first game, in my opinion. I'm not saying the first game was bad. But still. God bless you. Can I greet him, actually? Yeah. What a cool little life world. Not little, but you know. What, wasn't that supposed to be this?
Just watch where you're going next time.
Well, I'm sorry then, gee. Oh no. How is it 2 out of 5? It's supposed to be 3.
attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it. We lost.
Yeah, that's kind of true, Hans, though. It's supposed to be 4, not 3, but whatever, I guess. Oh, never mind then.
See it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Well, now that I look at this that way, yes, yeah.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Ignore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
No, Hans, we're not here to fight, please.
That's enough.
I suppose we'd better go.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Why? Oh, gee. Why me? Oh, Jesus.
Nice strike.
You'll be fucking sorry.
We're gonna get you, you half
fucked up. Nice strike.
Surprised, eh?
You're out of luck. And then slice him up.
You can't take me.
We'll see about that.
Oh, Jesus.
You're made of.
You shouldn't have fucked with us.
Rip your ass open.
Shame on you.
You fight like an old hag.
Backstab. Good. Enough's enough. Time to die, you bastard.
Pray, you bastard.
Light him up. Good.
Send my greetings to the devil.
Hey, get him.
Yeah, don't spare him.
Will you both run so you'll deserve that? You'll never beat me, you swat.
There we go. Yeah. Took a bit of hits there, but you know.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
No, why? Lovely. Lovely. Fantastic.
bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
God damn it.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
What?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
Well...
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me? Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels.
Shining underwear, exactly.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me, just like that.
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Disappointing.
Let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Jesus.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you.
No, come on.
I only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Is that it? That's our friendship here? Wow. Next morning.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Yeah. You ain't gonna see us again, apparently, sir. Hans don't want me around.
Isn't that? Otto.
Hey!
The bitch slap.
Oh, shit.
Indeed.
Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
What? I don't believe this for a second.
Who
What are you laughing at?
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
I like this guy. This guy's fun. What a guy, you know? Yeah, what an absolute man. Crime and reputation. Yeah, I remember these from trailers and whatnot. Not yeah, I guess gameplay trailers. Yeah, okay.
Really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over
Oh.
here.
Alright, let's talk with her and probably end this episode here. Hi.
You're in the right place.
Bara, hi. Oh. I probably should put clothes on. For starters. There we go. Oh, so this is better, okay.
Look like you're in a rush anywhere.
Hi.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for arms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Surely.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Who's this guy then?
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Oh.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Yeah, who's this guy? Get out.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Alright.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Which city?
You said you're going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Oh yeah, what am I even asking? Yeah.
So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet.
but I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
I actually forgot about Gutenberg. What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it.
Well, then
I've been
thank
in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Alright then. I need something to wear.
Nobody wants anything to do with me. I look like a vagrant.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armor?
Oh. Noble, yeah. Yeah, noble, yeah.
I'd like to look distinguished, like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right hand are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery. You'd certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly. I just got out of the pillory. I don't want to end up there again.
Well, I'm not pushing you, just giving you a few useful tips. What you do with them is up to you.
Thank you.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. There you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd
But
better find
why?
some work quick.
Thank you. A whole 5 groschen, nice. We need a horse, so...
I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Alright.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Alright then.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Yeah, hopefully we can finally make it work. Well, glad to have met you.
It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Bye! Alrighty then. Alright, alright. Damn, that's a lot of things to do. Damn. Holy. Oh yeah, we were here, yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this here. That was such an amazing... Oh, that is such an amazing game. Such a fantastic start. We can't even steal these, goddamn. So, yeah, this guy looks more drunk than... I don't know. Anyways. Thank you again. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!